One, go.
Welcome to everyone listening today. We have a special. I'm Brady, the guy who's been working with Tony most of the season. We have a special commentator today. I'll be doing the play-by-play, and I'll let him introduce himself. We'll be doing the color commentating.
Thank you, Brady, very much. This is Coach Mulvihill, UVA College 49ers JUCO football head coach. Thankful to be here today live and commentating here with my colleague, the East Bay Road, the home team, the Mid Valley Wolfpack visiting team.
And as for most of you know, some might, this is the first round of playoffs for the CFCA and their newly expanded year league. Currently, the CFCA is the biggest semi-pro league in all of California. It actually finally outnumbers, as far as teams and players, the Southern Cal League, which had won that crown for so long. So this is a big deal. This is the first round of playoffs. This is the 5 and 6 seed. Wolfpack with the 5th seed, the Road with the 6th seed. They did play each other earlier this year. The Wolfpack won by 11 points in the fourth quarter. So the tensions are high because this is a chance that, Road, they get home field advantage and some revenge. So definitely expect a competitive hard-fought match.
Yeah, we keep going to these playoffs. We also have the CFCA. We also have the bowl games that start next week also.
Right. And for those who don't know, the bowl games, that's going to be guys who didn't make the playoffs. Kind of like, a little more your college bowl game format is the idea, so a little more action there. I think we can be completely candid. Everything here is what we chill and all that.
I'm gonna pause you guys.
guys, and we're back. There's some technical difficulties. They're getting set up, so we're about to get ready for kickoff. As you see, the Wolfpack will be kicking off to the road.
Great weather today, Brady. Second time I brought that up.
What's it at right now?
High about 73, 74.
You know, and I also feel a little bit of breeze. The sun's out, so this is good, warm football weather.
Prime football weather. It's here.
I'm just so excited to be here for August.
Do you have a favorite formation?
For girl, I was
Good.
my husband just
I want to avoid taking off.
tolerated me.
Especially for return to the scheme to contain the middle, chip out the outside, contain guys and tacklers.
Scott Thompson does the kickoff, and it looks like it goes out of bounds at the 4.
It's like we're gonna throw that penalty and move that up.
And I want to apologize to everyone now watching. The road have new jerseys, and those are purple numbers on black uniforms, so it's really hard to read these numbers. So I won't be able to say as many numbers for the road. So the name of the game for those who've been watching with the Wolfpack most of the season is the Wolfpack. They are 3-time defending champions. This is, if they were to win this year, it'd be their 4th. They had a great start. They had Tyrone Williams, their quarterback, who just led the league in everything statistically for he played the first 3 games. Then he got hurt. Didn't play for 4 games, but still led the league statistically. So arguably the best quarterback in the league. You can't blame him, man. 6'4" dude, big arm, all that. He came back last week, but he re-injured his injury, so he's out for the day. The question is, who's going to be quarterback for the Wolfpack when they're on offense, and we shall see. Yeah. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the road. They're coming out and building a spread, shotgun.
It's like the D-line for the Wolfpack was in a 5-man front, sitting off their outside backer.
Back takes the line up the middle. Looks like it's a gain of 2 yards.
2 yards. It looks like a gain by number 5, Vaughn Smith, coming in with, looks like roughly, or that might be Christian. You can't really read the numbers.
It is, yeah, you're right. Vaughn Smith, Vaughn has 119 yards on the year. 119 yards rushing. He's a little more there. So we have 2nd and 8. Will come out again. Balanced spread shot. Quarterback James Boyd, looks like that was a, what did you say,
Approachment, defensive line, and move that back 5.
You know, I will say this. We did cover, me and somebody covered the game earlier this year, Coach Tim, and quarterback James Boyd for the road. He's a solid dude too, man. He's got a good arm. He was making some good throws. Works in the pocket well, delivers it. I mean, it's perfect. But this guy's service from what I saw last game.
Nice, got some good height on him, looks athletic. See the road.
He definitely got the swag. He always wears a hoodie under his jersey. Boyd takes a snap. Throws deep, looks right, open player, right over the top. And he is running, just pushed out of bounds by Tim Brown.
That looks like a gain of about 52 yards, number 81, David Jansen. He's coming in with 218 receiving yards. So he pretty much just ate up the defense on a go route. The corner stuck on the initial jam, and then Dave got off that line of scrimmage and perfect ball thrown by James Boyd.
You see Tim over there too. I'm sorry, so you see Tim over there too, the guy who plays corner who just got scored on. He's putting his hand out. So I think he's trying to say that he thought that David Giansen did some pushing off him to get that. Of course, we all know DBs are always going to come.
They were getting frustrated on that play. So it looks like coming into a pistol formation, run up the middle. Yeah, possibly a gain of a half yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. I cannot great apologize.
So it looks like we have second goal on the 5-yard line.
Coming out with double twins, single setback.
Yeah, so we got spread formation, second and 5. Boy takes the snap. Looks like he's going to throw quick. Does his little slant to the slot, and it's a touchdown road.
Yeah, just ran that quick slant. Safety bit down that zero gap. Touchdown for the road. You can't tell whose number again. Fans sitting at home listening. It's tough to see the numbers on the road, but a quick slant, 3-yard in slant, touchdown road up 6-0. Looks like they may be going for an extra point. Going for 2. We will see.
Let me ask you this, Coach. Do you have any quick passes that you like when you're on the goal line, or are you more away from when you're in the goal line?
That's what workhorses you have in your backfield or your line containment. You're within the 3-4 yard line. If you're going to pass, I like those quick slant passes, 2-step slant passes, or even over the top pass for a tall wide receiver. Even a couple stick routes over go to.
Throw kick the ball right down the middle. 7-0.
Quick drive.
Was it, you know, and I mean, let's just be real. Like the last route, the corner wants to get beat on, is beat fade. And it messes with you, man, because you basically just got embarrassed in front of all of your boys and their team. So my guess is it was a good message for the road to send it that they'll go deep, and that's going to back their DBs up. Hopefully, they can short that.
You guys want a break?
You know, it looks like actually Wolfpack have kind of a smaller turnout today, and in the second pro level, that is one of the areas where away games do have more of an advantage because you got to drive there, stuff like that. So hopefully that doesn't slow the Wolfpack down. That drive obviously didn't show a lot of tenacity, so we'll see how that goes.
They were supposed to, but
We'll see how they come back on offense. They get some ball control going, either the clock. Hopefully they don't have a 3 and out and get the road back there on offense with that momentum too. This is where a lot of things can swing, jump up quick, and stuff down on defense, back to offense. Start here. We'll see how they do here in this possession comes up.
You know, the big question, Coach, is going to be who is going to take snaps for the Wolfpack. We don't know. We saw Jawan Breezel, who number 2 was their number 1 receiver, and also special teams returner. He was warming up. He was throwing the ball. And I also saw Terry Robinson, who normally plays free safety. He's had some experience in the past with that quarterback. So we'll see what they do. Roll with the kickoff. Lines up, gets a good hit. Brings it back to the goal line. Jawan Breezel will return. Goes up the middle. Spins. Steals up. And he's down at the 32. Ooh, it's over the shoulder though.
He's down hard that left shoulder. He might be down about 31-yard line. Came down hard, got routed, taking down that turn with high. Number 2, Jawan Breezel, as we just mentioned, Brayton is coming in about 444 yards receiving. He's had a great season. I think he's coming in 8 touchdowns. Also, so he's going to be a key early injury for the Wolfpack.
You know, the thing is, he's holding his right shoulder too, and that was the one that he was warming up his arm to throw with. So I think that answers that question. You know, just like you said, Coach Tim, he's had a lot of yards this season, and that was even after not having any quarterbacks all season. He was that good. To be perfectly honest with you, a lot of people were talking about him actually being the lead in the league because he was just so done in the game. If he would have, Tyrone Williams, their original starting quarterback for the state this whole season, there's no doubt in my mind he would at least be up there for protection.
Right, we don't have those 2 weapons right Jawan Breezel is a multi-dimensional player, that athlete. Those 2 weapons would be pretty dangerous with the league. So he's still in the field. Hopefully it's a stinger or something slight. Go from the color of the
Everything.
Have you ever dislocated a shoulder?
I have not. Most people have on the football field. Old school hard-nosed football back in the early 90s, early 2000s. Dislocate that shoulder, they'll throw it right back in place. The player would even do it himself, and now you'd be right back in that game 1 or 2 plays later. But you dislocate that shoulder now. High school, NCAA level, NFL level, yeah, pull you out of meeting.
Right.
That's actually, I dislocated my left shoulder one game. Hit pop, I know, just in the pocket. He runs out the middle and just squeezes it. It pops out, pops right back in. And I felt it the rest of the game. I definitely felt it the next day. It stayed slow and it was hot. And if I'm being honest with you, for the next couple of years,
Catches up, so go back and brings that money laid out some guys.
So it looks like Terry Robinson, number 222, is back there at quarterback, and they have a double back set. Terry Robinson takes the snap, hands off, gets a run up the middle for Mariota to Maurice find the crease playing 13.
Nice swim move by that Z tackle. Just go through that A-gap, stuff that A-gap for that profile. Nice tackle.
You know, one thing actually I will say is the road does have a pretty solid even the first time they played each other, they back and forth, but this D-line is throwing this offensive line.
Looks like the Rover coming out at a 4-man front.
Terry Robinson takes the snap, double back set, hands it off again up the middle, this time to the other guy. And they get a gain of, well, two more looks like 3. And I'm thinking it's Taji Scott at 25.
Yep.
Taji Scott is there.
It's like how the Wolfpack coming out here, run up on the first 2 plays, and setting the tone up front. D-line, try to go up that one hole on their first play, then running back over to that opposite side of that other gap. So you're going to feel that D-line receiver. It still looks like the Rover and that, call the 4-man front, or the over right now. They're going to stand jack outside that.
Terry Robinson takes the snap, throws left. Oh, hits the hands of Titus Grayson, number 6, but just off and goes behind him. You can see.
He was wide open on that little seam stop route, called a stick route. Just followed over from the left, so it was like 4th down.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know, I don't know about you, Coach. I mean, even though the ball was behind, it was still a good read. And they actually had a good ball, good spiral. You know, I'm actually glad that Terry Robinson's taking snaps because there was a good chance that he'd be one Riesel, but he got hurt as you saw. But the thing is, Terry Robinson, I don't think he really likes playing quarterback, but he actually does it pretty good. I've seen him play quarterback over the years in flag football, tackle, and he's a bit of just naturally good at it. And again, I just think he'd rather play receiver than he years.
All was there. It's like they have to jump off sides in the road.
Ooh, that might be enough for a first down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be a first down there.
Yeah, looks like the offense is coming back. For the Wolfpack, they're jumping the gun, they're not reading the ball.
That's usually what defensive players do, though. They don't have to do the running problem.
They always say defense wins games, though, right? I am an offensive guy.
You cut those tapes.
Yeah. Rover starting to cover 2 defensively.
Oh, and by the way, for those who don't know, Coach Jim has also stepped up being an offensive coordinator for the Stampede lately. And he's actually going to get more for the season.
Appreciate that, yeah. Had the opportunity, privilege to go over and take Coach Charles Howard, which is up here with us, over the Stampede, and he didn't become good friends.
So Terry Robinson takes a snap on the 42-yard line in shotgun, gives it to McLean on the left side. Looks like McLean gains 2 yards, bringing that second and gains. Oh, you know what? 1, 2, 3, actually second. What are you going to think about?
Yes, I like Coach Howard, and I just took over the head football coaching job over at Yuba College, northwest of Sacramento, and a week and a half ago, they brought Coach Charles Howard on as my defensive coordinator, assistant head coach. So it's a really short amount of time, but really solid relationship with his friends, and coaching together, so it's fantastic.
So, question, Coach, if you don't mind me asking, would you be open to any of the players in this league, maybe trying out for you in college if they're interested?
Absolutely. The team would be fantastic. That's what we are looking for.
Oh, and then Fair Robinson throws the ball, gets intercepted by number 9 on the road.
About 18 yards, being able to throw the ball by Jerry Robinson, read that corner, but the safety came and picked that off. But yes, players out there that you know of personally yourself, everybody definitely has eligibility left at able to focus where they can continue to get education, a degree will be of eligibility to play, but the most important thing is the school part, and if you've got eligibility to play some football, definitely growing, revamping the football program.
They're all there. You're kind of almost like a barrel too. No better. But no, their mics are over there.
Exactly what he's
There's no microphones here.
I get another key.
Oh no, yeah, the microphones are there though. You're good.
So here's my question. What grade are that 26, 27, 28 grade?
So that's the beauty about JUCO football is we're not restrictive. Multiple junior college football programs across the country. I have a 31-year-old and a 34-year-old that's going to be on my roster. So any age is going to be graduated from high school or GED, and you've not played, you still have those 2 years eligibility. But any age where they can compete to be evaluated in the program and gain that wealth on the school side and still play that sport. I love college football.
I love it. I think that's awesome, Coach, to get the right attitude. And, you know, I agree with you, man. It's, there are dudes, you know, who are that age, 31, 34, playing at a much higher competitive level. So if you have the athleticism, the attitude, and like you keep saying, eligibility, why not give it a shot? So just, you guys heard it here first. If you're interested in playing at the junior college level, you can contact Coach Tim and we'll set it up.
Yeah, if you guys hear me on this, of course you do. 916-953-8488 is my cell phone. Text or call me. Love to have the opportunity to chat with you and go through the program's mission and vision and where we're going to be going in a positive direction.
We'll bring this up to you before the end of the game. So right now, the road are first and 10 at the 25-yard line. They hand the ball off.
Big man going right side, scamper. Can't read his number again, maybe.
You know, and I realize I keep pausing because I'm so used to being able to see numbers and then just keep flowing. I can't say
36. You know, it looks like 36. That might be on. That looks like Andre Bishop, from the local prodigy from Oakland, but originally from River Valley High School, which is out here in college. So yeah, that was like a 24 power wham.
He's got the right number. He's saying it's Jerome Bettis, the bus.
The bus, don't like the bus, man.
And he's just bringing it in. So we got 2nd and 6, it looks like. Boyd throws it over the head of his left slot. That was a bubble screen and just went over the head. Number 21. Trey Hoskins, I believe.
Trey Hoskins. Looks like Trey Hoskins.
Oh, David Smith. Sorry.
David Smith looks like he's coming in about near 200 yards receiving this year. So he's having a good, successful season for the road.
I think he was the guy who actually got the touchdown the first drive.
He was on that quick slant. He was.
You know, I mean, honestly, as a former quarterback, I like having versatility. Everyone thinks you want to be tall and fast, receiver or whatever. But sometimes it's nice to have those shifty guys, man, because they're harder to tackle. They read the blocks easier. They're almost like a running back.
It is.
Boy takes the snap, third down, throws it up to his receiver. Oh, good good touch. I think he was going for his same dude that he definitely originally game from David Giannison. But and it hit his hands.
He had hands. He broke loose in that corner. They're working on that top right corner for the Wolfpack to create a little separation just off his fingertips. Let's see if they're broke. Probably likely to go for it. Pull it down. But they just went vertical, back vertical on that corner.
So we have fourth down, and it looks like 6, and the road are going for it. Come out and spread formation, empty backfield, so all 5 receivers are on the line. Looks like we got a false start.
Put a little pressure with the back 5. Coming out in that full spread, and then one of those quick slants. They got the drop down nickel. Bringing that free safety, dropping down that nickel on that top level. Pass the ball.
Back out with the empty formation, trips left, shotgun. Boyd takes the snap. Looks like he's about to run. He's running right. Looks like Segura's about to tackle him, and he's going to be short. Tackled by Edgar Segura for the stop.
Boy, you get that open lane too, but Edgar contained, tackled, broke down, drove back forward, turned over on down.
I'm going to say Edgar Segura, he's a little more stout, not necessarily the tallest guy, but he's deceptively shifty. And I'm thinking Boyd was trying to athleticize him and found out that he can't do that.
Good call, He's sound of those skills at this level. He's breaking down really solid. Edgar, he's coming in with just like breaking 39 tackles and 2 interceptions in that linebacker position. He's a great fundamentally sound wrap and contain and push back. So
I think he actually is leading the Wolfpack in time this year. Quarterback, they go spread, 2 receiver east side. Playing to the right, running back. Tyrone takes a snap, throws left. Tries to hit Javonte Williams. Tries to hit Javonte Williams, his receiver, but Javonte saying he was held up. But I'm thinking it looks like it was just a good coverage on the road.
yeah, that was blanket coverage on that corner, staying on that inside shoulder. That safety was sitting right there. That safety would have jumped on that a little sooner. That would have been a pick. That ball sat up there. There's good attempt by Terry Robinson. Hopefully Terry get a little more confidence going here from that last possession interception.
We all know man, quarterbacks a lot, especially when you have to step up to bring home the touchdown. Wolfpack now in a 2-back set. They got double receivers on the left side. Got motion from the plane to the right. Terry takes a snap, hands the ball off to Taj Sky. It looks like Taj takes the left side and the yard.
Taj would have just stayed going vertical, like cut that back break and going left. I think you would have bounced that outside with that vision up. You had that middle of the field wide open for a possible bigger game.
Sometimes it's one of those things, running back. I've never played running back, but it's the name of the game is just reading the ball. And sometimes you get too excited, you go one way or another.
The game moves so fast too. I think keep working the Wolfpack on that left defensive side of that front of the road. See if they adjust. Go back to the running game as we move on with this game. See if they start adjusting, maybe going more outside of the left side. And like you mentioned, their defense line up front is pretty crazy pressure up front.
Yeah, we are getting back there. So that was third down, third and 12, Terry took the snap and the D-line just crushed him. It looks like he was trying to pick up a run but had nowhere to go.
Yeah, the butt pressure there in the middle, outside, and of course in the middle, the defensive nose and guard contained pretty well, didn't jump the pass or pursue. Must be a defense for the road.
So it brings up 4th down. And the Wolfpack looking from half the time. It's back on the defense. Ready to go back.
Back is number 20 and 26. The road, I could not see the numbers again. Sorry, everyone. This is almost impossible to find these, see the numbers for the road. See if they need to come back, slow down the game a little bit, and contain, get that ball back to the bus, you know. Andre Bishop from originally from River Valley High School, which is out by you, but it's nice to see a local guy back, you know, whenever he played there.
No, Coach. Anything that you're talking about too, as far as seeing if there's anyone in this league that wants to play, I'm sure that there are. In fact, I know for a fact, even though the Wolfpack there are guys on athletic enough to have eligibility. So anyone who's interested, I'd say follow your heart, follow your dream, and like this is an opportunity to follow.
Eat it up, don't give up. There's plenty of opportunities. Continue to play the game that you love.
So the Road hand the ball off on 1st down. It looks like they gained 2, maybe 3 yards. And run up the middle.
Phenomenal rebuild, rebrand, refresh, revive. Everyone with junior college football just took over the football program 2 weeks ago. And so it's a great potential turnkey opportunity to get reps, get film, get playing time. And you have 2 years eligibility, 1 year eligibility. And my main goal is to get as excited in the classroom. It doesn't matter about the age. A lot of low-rent D1 schools, D2 schools, D3, NAIA are not age. They're not age-based, and the play still looks like that.
So that was 2nd down, and the Road came out and ran the halfback slip screen, which I'm going to be honest with you, they look like they picked up 5 more yards. So it looks like it's 3rd and 2. I'm going to be honest with you, Coach. Usually I don't see slip screens ran in the same road. So that's kind of impressive.
The timing, that right guard pulled on that perfect. This will be a 1st down.
It looks like they're trying to call number 85, Jason Gonzalez, the left defensive end for the Wolfpack. Pennywise, a coachman, I believe. 1st down after a 5-yard gain.
They go back to that slip screen to that running back, right guard pulled, and he didn't go big a man downfield. It was perfect.
So we got into the 1st quarter right now. Looks like we're going to go to a commercial. And it's never. So to you Wolfpack fans, good news. Our boy Robert Loser 66, fades to the end. He just parked, he said, so he's making his way to get some of the action. Rogue, Boyd takes the snap, drives it right up the middle, gets the catch between two safeties, and it's a run to the touchdown.
Woo! So that receiver can't read his number. He called that like a mini skinny slant or a drag across the middle. That strong safety did too early. That was a perfect ball thrown by James Boyd for 6. Great catch in between space. So
you know what I'm surprised about though? It was just how much touch he put on it, because there was like maybe 3 defenders in the area, and he was literally got in the middle of all of them.
that's good call on that break. That's throwing in between the windows nice. He didn't over airmail it, didn't throw it too much velocity. It was a perfectly thrown ball, good snag, good direction, good body movement by the receiver, good balance taking it in.
We all know the cover 2 beater, slot post.
Happen, absolutely.
So it looks like the Road are lining up to go for the PAT, and for those who don't know, the Road actually have a respectable, prominent kicking game in this league. Arguably the most consistent. And you see the way he does it, it looks like he actually knows what he's doing.
He does. You can tell he's been kicking for a while. Great kick. Up through the uprights. It's like a 14-0 game for the Road.
Yeah, it was after that Danny Betancourt kick from the kicker. We're 14-0 Road in the second quarter.
It's like that's San Jose City College. Your college player at one time that we started doing in school. Google College opens up against their first regular season game. We're on the road traveling down to San Jose City College. Set? Excellent.
You guys want a break or are you good?
We're still excited for this extra point over here. Great kid. It's like he could be a soccer player too. He's got the branches and soccer player. He's got a good light on his feet. Yeah. Big legs.
It's totally normal that we're checking the guy right now. We're just giving him confidence. So the Road lined up, they keep it from the 40-yard line. The score is 14-0 Road. Still in the beginning of the second quarter. Actually, what that was the second quarter.
That was the second play in the second quarter. And the first one we had short putt, and then they opened up for that 45-yard touchdown.
So technically, the Road, they started the first quarter fast and scored, and now the second quarter has scored. What's the pattern? Danny Betancourt lines up to make the kick.
Crucial that the Wolfpack get the offense going here.
So the pooch kick, it's the hands of Isaac Rivera. He was actually not necessarily trying to return the ball, it was more of a back for blocking. It was a short kick that he catches it out of bounced out of his hands and recovered it. Ball on the 42-yard line.
As I just mentioned, break working for Wolfpack, get some offense going here. That's off the field. We're starting to see some potential weaknesses on the Wolfpack's defense across that deep middle. So we'll see if they come out here and get straight on offense as a team. We'll see seemed like they got away from that run game. The first 2 possessions they ran away, touchdown. Go back to that passing, they would got in trouble. See what Terry Robinson can do here. The guy, that leader, QB, it's going to halftime here. He's quarterback. How we doing?
Wolfpack come out, a double back set, slot right, and shotgun. Terry takes the snap, hands the ball to McLean. McLean takes it to the right side, look for a stretch, runs late, and gets back to maybe behind the line, scaring loss of the yard.
The offensive line on a stretch run, if it's a stretch run right, stretch run left, the offensive line are reaching and stretching. So if it's a stretch right, they're reaching and going right towards the side of the strong side or weak side. So the offensive line did their part stretching across that field, taking the defensive ends with them to that right side. But the retaining that the D line had, they really kept their head up. They had great handwork and kept that short yardage play. So it was a good stretch responsibility that the offensive line had. The road did not give up and pushed back off the line. So that's a great defensive line up front is very impressive today.
It is. Second and 11, first left, turn on 6 snap. It looks like we're trying to run right off the ball. That and gets sacked.
So here's where they're going now. Grover's starting to see that, you know, the hay gap. They're jumping that mic and bringing down that strong safety. Lets them through that A and B gap. So they're
Almost look like they're selling out.
yeah, selling it out, forcing the run, let's see the pass. So just putting in some pressure, some stress, and let's see what they start
17,
18.
That's tough. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Coach Tim. This D-line is already respectable, and they have athletes for the road on defense. They don't have faith in the Wolfpack passing game, so they're showing out with the run. And now it looks like we can delay a game back to
Wow, Terry's staying in. That's crazy.
and now it's going to take 3rd and 22.
Calling the offense on this, maybe I would just do a run up the middle, just to kind of revamp it. I don't know if I go for a whole run ball, especially with that pressure, and reevaluate. Just pass. Great read by that outside linebacker, dropping down. Sam Strong side backer read that. Great tackle by the road. Short yardage.
You know, it wasn't bad. That was Vincent Johnson who caught the ball. But as soon as he caught it, just like you said, Coach, there was someone in his face. It almost felt like one of the guys, the receivers, missed the block. Did you see what linebacker made the tackle?
Looks like number 25, Derek Stocks. Looks like he's a local guy originally. Looks like he said he attended LSU. Potentially back to his playing days. So it was a great read, great tackle. So again, the Wolfpack kind of stuff back like from their own 2-yard line.
The snap was over the head of Scott Thompson. He's in the end zone and he punts it a little bit.
Oh my God.
That was a crazy play.
You must take the safety, you asshole!
Because fans are reading the game like we are, but the
You were supposed to take the safety!
Dialect is
so we had the negative punishment, but you know, actually really safety in a lot of aspects.
Get out of here!
He did his thing, catch up with the ball, at least he didn't sit on it or try to run with it. You know, so it was actually a good kick, although it was a 2-yard kick. But keeping it too far back.
Yeah, I agree.
Much more pressure.
I agree. I wouldn't take the safety, but I would keep it. At least, I mean, this defense is still to be respected. And I would make you the score you got.
Looks like the Wolfpack obviously dropped that free safety down. Tell fans and great also 0 gap over the C gap on the side. They don't have any containment across the hall. So let's see if the Rogues offensive coordinator take off and see that the middle of the field will potentially be wide open. And that back referees, that's wide open zone. That's where they've been eating them up.
Road comes out, the empty set, 3 receivers on the left. Boyd throws to his left slot, or it looks like a 6-yard gain.
6-yard gain, a big stick route caught by Derek Stocks. Nice pass.
How can you see what
I do wear glasses, right?
that's what I was going to say. Like, I usually have good vision, but you're not,
Yeah, good grab. Safe pass by James Boyd. You know, he was looking in the corner of the end zone. He had this check down, a little 7-8 yard stick route. Receiver fell down, but good grab, and then first possession moved to 7-8 yards.
I like how, like you said, he got the ball out of his hands. Like he was literally looking right, then came back left, didn't hesitate, just took over the gap. Will comes out, shotgun spread, 2 receivers inside. Will takes the snap. Looks like he play action, hands it off, and then gives it to the wideout for a quick screen. But he was met quickly by Tim Brown and Edgar Segura. Or actually, correct, sorry, Eugene Dawson and Edgar Segura. The cornerback and the linebacker.
You know, it was a great stick, as we would call it, football by Vaughn Dawson. Head was on that outside shoulder, wrapped up, both arms, came through, flipped him through the hips, and a great tackle.
That's one thing he's always had is he's a corner that's good that can come up with it. So Will comes back out and spread. 2 receivers hand the ball to the bus. And it looks like he turns around and gets a touchdown.
Big fella for 6. Boy, he's a tough brute. Andre Bishop for 6. Yeah.
Someone warm the cars
I
up.
mean, I don't know about you, Coach, but it looked like he just pretty much ran through the defense there.
He did. You know, they're trying to tackle him up high in that big body and that speed and scampering that the big fella has. That's a tough one to bring down.
And to be honest with you, I kind of feel sorry for the Wolfpack's defense right now. They're not getting any rest. The Wolfpack's have no offense. So,
They've almost been out there every 2 minutes.
I don't care who you are.
Absolutely. When they went back to that inside middle run, as I mentioned, they were leaving that middle of the field open on potential pass plays or any play. So it was a good call by the coordinator running that right up the middle because they were jumping the other gaps and the safety. So free safety, if you use the word free safety, strong safety that sits in a 0 gap, they're basically safety right over the center. If they're sitting in a B gap, C gap, usually outside the guard, the left guard, right guard, or inside the tackle on the reads. Wolfpack team would definitely make some changes on defense to give some more force and give up that middle. They're wide open on the last 3 possessions.
So now it's
Went 3x wide.
No, here. Is it, I was going to say, yeah, Sean. You bring your own.
I have more water. I have like a full gallon of it in the car. I just don't have any more cups. But yeah, if we want to get, I can bring the gallon.
I didn't realize we had, you know,
I know,
the rest of the place to buy. Yeah, that's okay. It's good.
We're not going to
Nope, don't do that.
Special teams are important. It really has nothing to go down. Especially at this level, just like you said, it's not a guarantee. A lot of guys are things who haven't kicked before. And so you'll get subpar punts or kicks, or, like the aforementioned, go for 2. And the thing is, majority of the time, you're not going to get you. So it really
You know, if you look, we were fans at home watching the game, the Wolfpack, they are bringing up number 30. So I was saying this whole right side.
Vincent Johnson.
Dude, the ladies' bathroom.
Touchdown. We'll keep ourselves here with a little bit break. Hopefully the Wolfpack get some yardage, beat up the clock. Not sure about how much time is left in the second quarter. They got to start moving the ball. They can't score on this to get some confidence before they go into halftime.
Yeah, pretty honest with you, Coach Tim. I think that's going to be pretty much the song we're seeing today.
That's what I play out game.
No. During that time. I mean, look, if it was my call, I'll tell you this. I would just try to do short, easy completions, slants, the hitches, stuff like that, just to, one, keep the defense honest, and then hopefully up the confidence of the whole team on for the Wolfpack on offense, specifically my quarterback.
Great insight, right? Because they're trying to put a little deeper passes, that pressure up front for the road. They should get to try to get those quick passes. You mentioned get the ball out within 1.2 seconds. Let the receivers go to one-on-one. Like they're coming right up that middle, up on Terry.
Hey, at this point, at least it was something. Terry, yeah, he ran it. I think, to be honest with you, he was thinking about running it from the edge. And I don't blame him. He's a all-around athlete. That's great. He's Terry from if you do Fresno, you'd understand.
He's had actually a really good season overall.
He's all around athlete.
Yeah, he has.
So the Wolfpack, 2nd and 9, come out and 2-back set, shotgun, slot right.
Let's see if they bring that play. It's like deep offside by the room.
I'm wondering, yeah, I saw that too, Coach, but I'm wondering about that back there too. They try to go on 2 to try to probably call them offside, but that running back, that's a little suspect. We'll see. I think it looks like the refs are giving it to him. Probably a pity call at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Same formation, 2-back set, shotgun, slot right.
First, just stuff in that box too. 7 up front.
Comes off, running back to the right side. Looks like they're taking more of Sosa.
Down by 3 or 4 road when they just stand that middle or something. Rover is basically running a 6-4 defense. Bringing 6 up to the box. Saying either run or pass it, and it's going to drop off that weak side linebacker. He's in that middle of the field that will slide off in case they do try to go across the middle of the field. Right now they just get out and pass that defensive line.
I'll tell you what though. If they could throw, if the defense comes out like that and you can't throw, they're giving it to you. If you can.
Yeah, you know, the play that sticks in my mind that you run with the Wolfpack, it looks like they have utilized the tight end. They brought in a delay wide pop pass, tight end, maybe a slot delay that slips across the middle. Terry Robinson throws it up to Devontae. Great ball, great attempt. Laid out. It's a tough grab to bring in. Tough one. Great ball. Great ball by Terry.
And to be honest with you, Coach, it's kind of surprising because the receiver is Devontae Williams, and he actually was a stud for the College of the
College of the Sequoias. Bring it up. So again, Coach Tim with you, College 49ers football program. College of Sequoias, they're in we're in the Big 8 division. California, they're in C2A, we're in the American division. College Sequoias is our November 23rd game by the road up in Wheat, California. We could be driving up I-5 that time of year in a blizzard or ice cold, but yeah, middle College Sequoias.
So it's 4th down, 57, Terry Robinson runs around and finds nobody.
Pressure, but he did have that the receiver slipping behind us on our side of the field. Can't be easy for the Wolfpack.
I think you're talking about
Titus Grayson. You know all the players. Yeah. It's tough though for Terry right now. I may sound like a broken record, but that defensive line getting that pressure. But they had some attempts that go flare route that were 11 laid out, unfortunately dropped. That would have been a great catch. Some type of boost confidence, do something to see if they can get this punted out.
Yeah, that's totally agree, Coach Tim. The backs are definitely up against the wall. Hopefully, Terry did get something. I mean, here's the good news though, is that Terry's still out there fighting. He's still, trying to run, make plays, go to eat, make plays. So hopefully this transfer is something.
You guys want a break?
Also, big personality village too, right? Seeing players, personalities out to play that may not make for frustration. He comes off the sidelines still giving his fellow teammates high five, so his confidence levels there. And he's like his cowboy hat on that he threw on over there on the sidelines. But no, it's pretty positive over there.
So the road call a timeout. It looks like they had some confusion on offense.
Yeah, we're not sure how much time's left in the second quarter. This maybe, maybe a minute ago, towards the end.
I would say 3 minutes.
Into the road, bring the house right here too. Potentially we'll bring the house up. Bring the house, somebody at home doesn't know what that is. Bring the house. Bringing basically 9-10 guys trying to get that block, but actually I would reverse that. That was 4th down. The Wolfpack went for that, so they are not playing. So it's 1st down for the road on the 24-yard line of the Wolfpack. I thought they were putting. I thought that was that previous play that Terry ran and got tackled. I thought that was 3rd down and they were getting ready to punt. So my bad.
Yeah, I think they were just so frustrated, Coach. They want to try to do something, so they went for it on 4th. I don't know if that was necessarily the best call. This close to the end zone.
14, yeah.
I understand maybe on that side of the 15. So, Boyd takes a snap, like he said, and misses his receiver as it hits the ground.
Good route, good defense. That free safety stayed in his lane. Topside free safety. He didn't get caught reading the outside receiver running that quarter route. But you guys looked at home, the receiver running back for the road, he was wide open in the touchdown on the L. James Boyd didn't see him. Safe play, threw it incomplete, didn't get too nervous and pick down there.
Little coming down, looks like they're empty set again, trips right. Motion. Gets you up to the right side. And he's tackled. Looks like for a loss. Looks like he's slowly doing that.
Good containment by number 10 for the Wolfpack. Once again, Edgar Segura stayed at home. You know, he didn't back pedal as a linebacker. You always want to have your feet running forward rather than back pedal. And they say, football, and even today's era of football, that linebacker stayed at home. He's taking that edge of the field. And that could have been a big potential play if he would have been on the inside, but he stayed on the outside of that tackle. So good by Edgar.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's definitely a reason why he's leading the team in tackles.
Looks like they that was a blocking below the knees by the road. So blocking below the waist is called the knees. But anyways, back today, so that pushes the road back 15 yards. So that falls into a personal foul. Actually, watch player safeties. I'm not sure who that was called on. That drops that from the 27-yard line back 15 yards.
So that's a big gain for the Wolfpack. Bringing that 2nd and 25 for the road. Hey Coach, do you know how many reps are normally in a game?
5. But you can get away with 4 at the semi-pro level and high school level. 5 referees is standard when you use in junior college football, NCAA, and NFL, arena football, and European. Some will run 6 at the college level, but 5 will run side refs and back judge.
So that was 2nd down and 25. The road came out to throw. Boyd was right, he was left, and his back to the middle, threw it right in the hand. Receiver, though it was slightly behind him. The receiver dropped it, bringing up 3rd. Spread set for the road. Boyd takes a snap. He's in the pocket and gets sacked by number 5, Luis Saint.
Know your brought up how many reps as a coach, previous player, and you play football. Athletes, we wish there was 15 reps on the field sometimes because there's a lot of missed calls. And sometimes you have more than 5, and they could be calling everything right. Just go through a game, get frustrated with the refs. That's a big hold or a pass interference.
That's just there's a lot of calls. I would say every play, just about on average, there's a call missed. The thing is that all you can ask for, in my opinion, is consistency. Like whatever you define as pass interference, holding, just be consistent. It's like the old saying goes, man. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Exactly. You gotta hold. You gotta push.
Just smarter. Offsides. Push back 5 on a Wolfpack. Road was pretty smart to punt it again. I wouldn't go up there. Yeah. Give a good old pooch punt. Try to stuff them down inside the 5-7 yard line.
I mean, you're already up by, maybe get that safety kid.
Boocher, gonna get to let it go. Yeah, I thought he was gonna grab that and try to show time. Prime time, right? Prime time would have caught that, man. Deion Sanders.
But you should say that because the guy who was catching it was number 21, Anthony Worthy Sr. Football god, Worthy. He does a lot, and he's really good spot right there. He's actually the guy who coached his son is the one who set the record. Xavier, oh, it's all that. Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy. The one who said Chiefs.
So he would have tried to get running back's name and started with the Titans. Ford, no, running back mid to late 2000s. No. He had the record. I think it was 429. Chris Johnson, right here. NFL football god, Coach Howard, right behind me.
Who is
Chris
that
Johnson
guy?
had that 40-yard dash record.
Who is that guy?
Worthy had that.
What is he doing?
429. That's fast.
Oh my God, he's
The
poison!
line that we've been talking about was where they got back on first down. Terry, he was trying to escape, had nowhere to go, and he slid to go straight to the bus. It's like a loss of
We got somebody like
So this is going to be down second and 23. Second 23.
They're on 3 or 4 yard line.
I have a feeling that the road has their gators came back and they're coming for blood. Kind of that safety.
Yeah, one back safety sitting at 0 gap. Like doing delayed handoff run. Or if you're passing, you guys pass it now. Oh boy. Yikes. Scary. Well, unfortunate pass by Terry Robinson. He made a quarter of the sack. Read his eyes, and Terry just didn't see that drop off nickel corner sitting in that slant route. Missed timing to receive on quarterback. So
Let's just be honest with what you respect. The reality is, lights are getting too bright for Terry. That's why quarterback is the hard position that it is. And the reality is, he hasn't taken a lot of practice. Even coming up to this game, this is his first game all year taking snaps at quarterback. So just because you play Madden or you think you can throw a spiral doesn't mean you can play quarterback. Quarterback. Terry Robinson, overall great athlete. You see his statistics across the board. Again, just coming off the sideline. to kick it off.
They know me, and they all know me. I ain't running from no niggas. No niggas. Just water, baby.
That's what I say.
I run off water and action. Water and action.
And so we get all the ingredients from Mexico. Plus they have access to the hospital. Straight top to the red.
I ain't drunk nothing today. Well, what you know, you don't want me to drink that. You don't want me to drink that. They incite riots at their own game. At their own game, incite riots. They all
Hey, Tucker, go ahead and turn it back on. We shut this window.
They're
I'm not scared of nobody.
The good news is the Wolfpack is evolving. They have a chance to opportunity to make some points.
Get off the field, talk.
I've always been a guy. You gotta show me. You can't just tell me nothing. I don't know. Let me know if you no excuses.
Looks like Wolfpack on a
Are you drinking again? Yeah, I'm okay. Why is it like this? Nigga, I'm here.
Taylor takes the snap, and the ball So they say that was something. We already I'll tell you what, you gotta be honest with me, Coach. I was thinking
They just said some guys. They gotta put my money. They got no orange and black. I'm spectating the game.
road, and we will see you at
That was the first half?
You're live.
And we're back with the kickoff. Low. I think it's a Wolfpack. Looks like it's fielded by the row. Takes to the left side. Over the blockers. Out to the 34.
Nice tackle by number 7, Tyrone Williams. I apologize. Tackle by Aaron Jeremiah Twin. Local High City College. That's out in the Midwest.
I am just impressed with you.
You know, it's that glare off the sun. You know, usually this time of year break, usually that high glare, it's hotter in there. But it's nice sunny. You know, living in the Sacramento area, and great view down from Fresno. Beautiful. About 94, 98 degrees back home. This weather feels good. So, yes, it does.
So, Coach Tim, Coach Tim, you think there's any chance that Wolfpack might be able to do something there on offense?
You know, turnovers can bring you back. I think force the turnovers on defense. The Wolfpack, maybe get a pick, get some punch outs, you know, some fumbles. But defensive rovers, you know, the South have been talking about it nonstop. They've got to get something contained. Something they're going to pass 2 or 3 yards.
Terry Robinson is the zone read. So that was 39. Trips right. Terry Robinson always takes the snap. And, he actually has a pretty good little zipper to the top. That is Grayson, but it looks like it hit the
Yeah, that looks like a bat down on the outside linebacker, number 5, Chris Little. Read that pretty solid. Didn't give up any gaps. Didn't give up any leverage. He was, as they say, that good old word, blanket. Read and sat. Good passing. That was a good pass though by Terry.
and it's a little zip on it. So the Wolfpack comes out to punt. Scott Thompson getting ready to take the punt. Good snap. Backs up a little pooch. Bounces in the air. Takes a bounce that's favorable for the road.
In a moment here, bro, I'm going to introduce everybody to my defensive coordinator, assistant head coach, Coach Charles Howard. He's the owner of the NorCal Stampede and head coach of the Stampede. I'm going to hand the mic over here to him for a little bit, have him chop it up with Brayton and do some commentating here, and viewers at home get a little more football knowledge and continue to have fun as we're on this beautiful Saturday.
Hey, welcome Coach Howard to the stream, sir.
They all know, a lot of people know him.
Like Coach Tim just said to our viewers, Coach Howard will be helping out with.
Man, the Wolfpack just cannot get anything going, can they? It's that they're just stuffing the box, the rogue.
Why wouldn't
Smart,
you?
yeah, I know.
mean, every team has done that since the quarterback went down a couple of weeks ago. It's like force to throw on you. You know what I mean? Like
Throw on us, you can't run on us.
Yeah. We're not going to change this until you. Oh, there's the delay.
That took a while. Yeah, I know.
This is like one of the first times,
And you got a great setup going here.
where we had.
Is this yours?
No, that's mine.
That's not yours?
That's
expensive.
So it's going to bring a second and 4. Looks like a second big 3, second 3 or 4 for the I would think that they would. I mean, it's worked on big for the last 2 plays. Why wouldn't you? The only thing I could see maybe we could play action.
Look at the middle. Look at the middle of the field.
And he runs right away. Middle, I think he got back to the line stretch. I'm gonna tell you, to be honest with you, my guess is it was the play. That's why he kept trying to fake out the defense by talking to the receiver on the side to make him think it's a pass. But I'll be honest, unless they've seen something earlier this year, I don't know if I would keep that. So we got a third and it looks like a big three. Third and 3 plus. Just before the road. Come out shotgun. Two receiver each side, even spread. Takes the snap, hands the ball back off to Ronzo Fox, takes it back to the right side, and it looks like he dances his way. I don't know if he got the first down.
Testing that right side.
Yeah. Thinking maybe, you think maybe they think they've seen a weakness in it?
Yeah, I think they did the content again. It was like a holding call previously.
Like a holding on the right tackle.
That might be why that right side's missing.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, like me and Coach Jim were talking about earlier, the truth is, breaking the rules happens in every play. Someone's holding, someone pushing, someone's doing something. The question is, to what extent will the refs call it? So that brings up third, and it looks like 13 for the road. Come out and they're empty set, trips left. We'll run it back.
We're going to go vertical left side or this side.
Boy takes a snap, and he steps up, and looks back right, and he throws to his receiver number 81, David Giannison, the guy who caught the first touchdown, or the big game of the big play at the beginning of the game. You know, Coach, one thing I will say actually I like about David's style is that he keeps his head on the swivel. He's looking around left to right, and just like you said, he's not afraid to take the dump off, because we already know he'll go deep. That's how he started his first throw of the game. But he'll take what the defense gives him, man, and he keeps his head moving. I like to see that. I like it when guys, I'm going to be real with you, the quarterback, don't flinch. You know you got pressure around you, but you're still to get the ball up. Boy takes the snap, looks left, throws the ball up. Corner of the end zone, intercepted by Eugene Dawson down in the end zone.
There's that Wolfpack.
That is what they needed. You know, and the reality is he probably might, that was 4th down, so he probably should have knocked it down and would have had better field position rather than get the ball to the right now for a touchback. But the morale boost for the team, making a play, finally we're doing something. At this point, I think that was the right thing to just exceed it. Sometimes
The breeze.
yes, sir. Wolfpack come out with Terry Robinson to take the snap still. Looks like they have trips right. Running back to the left. Shotgun. It's 1st and 10 at the 20. Take their snap. Backs up. Steps up. And the ball's still going down. And the ball is on the ground. No one's on it yet.
It's like Terry got it back, no?
It's funny you should say that too, Coach, because that's actually what me and Coach Jim were talking about earlier about is that I thought it would be a good move is if the Wolfpack, because they've obviously run the ball, focus on the short passes, right? The slants, the hitches, the outs, because a lot of times if you're going to be bringing all those guys, that includes a lot of open holes, man-on-man coverage, things like that, and that slant can turn into a big game to make the big price.
Yeah, you know,
So it looks like even though they got the pick for the Wolfpack, they turned the ball over quick. Rogue has the ball now. 1st and 10. Looks like 20 yard line, 19 yard line. And the ball start on the road, so it's going to be 1st and 15. And the snap, tries to throw a quick bubble screen to his left slot over his head, and Scott Thompson, number 8 of the Wolfpack, playing defensive end, is in his head, or his face. So he tried to throw it over to the 6'5" Scott Thompson, but that was too much of a order. That was a call. So hey, Coach Charles, when do you guys start practice at the end of college?
We're already on the way. My series is in front of you right now.
Middle of the field. What did I say, man?
I don't know if they give it to me.
Okay, so that was
How is that not?
the left slot split into two safeties of the Wolfpack, and we're thinking that this is actually short, that he has not scored a touchdown. Just short of the tackle on our left. I saw that too. I saw the flag from Coach Charles. I'm thinking that
That's a touch. Should have been.
Oh, is it a touchdown?
No, it should have been. Sorry.
Sorry, our
Ball didn't break.
Our cameraman doesn't realize his position.
The ball didn't break the plane, but just hit the
That's Tony. I was giving him a
the receiver took it down.
So guys, look, Tony, the guy who I usually do this with, he just focused on the camera today, and he said that he paused it, and he actually saw the road player in the end zone. He paused it, indicating that he was again in the end zone, so it should have been an official touchdown. It looks like the refs missed it. And after that, what is this? Is that sportsmanlike conduct back him up even further? I think it's first and goal.
Yeah.
First and goal at the, looks like 16-yard line. So that's first and goal at the 16-yard line, guys. They have 16 yards to get the end
At some point, you gotta start taking some chances.
I mean, and the reality is the fact they do have the athletes for good man coverage.
What are you doing?
That's exactly what you mean, Coach. I actually did a spring right this city. There's so many guys there. So when you get to go to the beautiful cities like get it where Thanksgiving has fun. But you also have the opportunity to get more focus and more experience. So those guys, hey, they're looking for opportunities now. So that was first and like 16. But I think that was still a loss. Okay, so I also see the chain gang up there, and so I thought it was from the goal line, but apparently it's not. So takes the snap, dumps it off, so it looks like it's trying to set up a quick slip screen. I also think that James Boyd needs to start drifting back when he's 32. He just kind of seems like he's landing it. Too quick. So we got ourselves on there. I'm taking pass on.
Yeah, it seems to be your order today. Bring them in right. They won that right side. Not a lot of successful slants.
I'm gonna get same guy. I'm gonna get the slant post over the middle line. Oh, he goes up. That seems like that's been basically their deep throws. It's either slot post or wide out fades.
Yeah, the outside.
It's looking like James, I'm going to be honest with you, as a former quarterback, it looks like he already decided he was going to go there. Yeah, he just caught the wrong turn and busted. Sometimes it works, right? We saw that Tim Brown, with his corner forward with Wolfpack, he had so much more leverage on the receiver. You call that taking a shot. It's cool, man, but I would think honestly in that situation, James Boyd should have the back shoulder close to the receiver behind him so he doesn't turn around because the ball is so far downfield. So we got 4th and 11. James Boyd takes the snap, looks left, throws up left, to the out and out of the hands of the slot. That actually looks like a good pass. But I agree with you, Coach. I would say that James Boyd he's a solid quarterback. Best quarterbacks. It's a fan.
Breaks down more.
So we're still in the 3rd quarter, about midway now, guys. 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. The score is 28-0. 28-0 Wolfpack has the ball. 1st and 10 on the 18-yard line. We got trips left, shotgun, running back left. Those safeties are so close to the line. You got a run to the right side, back to the middle, and brings back to the left. They got a 1st down. And that was Joseph West with the run guys, and he picked up the 1st down. He got that 12 yards, man. Good job, Joseph West.
Joseph comes in and gets 6'2", 25.
At least on the free throws.
Who called timeout right now?
So we got a 1st and 10 now at the 31-yard. Oh, they're moving up more for some reason.
Oh, yep.
Okay, guys, so that's 4th quarter right now. And we're going to go to break. We'll see you soon.
All right, you guys are live.
Are we back?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're back. We get into the first quarter, our fourth quarter, and it's 28-0 road. First and 10, well, looks like first and 15 now for the full start of the Wolfpack.
A lot of times in the fourth quarter games, you guys get your second and you have some second
At least let them try to play the Wolfpack and punch one in, maybe a little poop offside, get it, something.
So takes his hat, drops it back, skates right, looks right, stays line, going downfield.
Wolfpack are just flat today, aren't they? I feel bad for Terry. Terry's not a wide quarterback, is he? Was their quarterback good before he got hurt?
So the like starting quarterback first 3 games of the year had almost 1,000 yards. The leading quarterback for the whole season had like 1,100. So he
I
was
heard
right.
the Tigers quarterback.
Yeah, he had 1,100. Yeah.
Is he at 1,100 yards right
Yeah.
now?
So he played 3 games, but it was against the bottom of the three teams that are on the bottom 4. So everyone's like, oh, he didn't really do much. But then he played last week against the Nightmare and didn't score. They didn't score. They scored 8 points, but that was a safety and a punt.
Yeah. They just can't get anything going past 3 yards.
And the Rogue have a guy with that played in the NFL. I'm almost positive that guy that broke up that wide receiver screen earlier, that ran right past the block. They were saying in one of the first games I did that he was in the NFL. Like, why the fuck would you throw it to the guy that was in the NFL? This was against the Buckeyes, and I was like, oh,
Where are the Buckeyes from?
San Jose.
We didn't play them.
Yeah, you didn't? That's good.
Yeah,
they're good. They were in the championship last year, and they're good again.
Are you doing any of the bowl games or just playoff games?
So my plan was just to follow the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
So if they lose today, I'm going to do the championship game, but I'm probably not going to do anything else.
It's been a long season, hasn't it?
It's been a long season. Nothing is going to be in town, right? I tried to talk Mario into doing the bowl game, like the actual bowl games, like not next week, right? Because that's just a preliminary game, right? Yeah. So not
Well, the bowl game. There's bowl games going on now. We had the bye.
I'm confused on that still a little bit.
Yeah, the bowl game started today, separate from the playoffs, right? But
so I looked at it like there was the Constellation Bowl, which is the California Bowl, right? The bottom teams that didn't make the playoffs.
Right.
And then there's the playoffs, which is what we're in right now.
Right.
I think the losers of this game and then the other game play in a bowl game next week. And then
their season's over. Then.
Yeah, exactly.
So the Wolfpack will play again? Something, however they...
I don't know what their plan is, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was thinking. In Fresno, there's a basketball league that starts up next weekend too. So it's
Nice.
might
Big
as well.
basketball city, too.
Who, Uber?
No, well, Yuba, yes. But, yeah. So are we in South Oakland? What part of Oakland?
I think we're in Northwest. I think.
I like this area.
Yeah, this is. I'm pretty sure a pretty decent
And I'll be honest with you, I
part of town.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's good. It's
Yeah.
getting something to eat. I mean, there's that time like, I don't care what's going on, you know, just keep fighting.
I wonder if it's a running clock because I saw the ref. It might be a running
running clock, which means normal stoppages of the clock, i.e. running out of bounds, a thrown ball hitting the ground, is not going to impede the growth and development of the ongoing clock. And they usually do this in circumstances when one team is just outmatched or the score is just too high, which everyone just agrees with. Like, let's just end this with dignity.
Yeah, keep good sportsmanship. This is Coach Mulvihill, head coach of Yuba College football. You guys see my information there online. Again, I'm very grateful to be here with Brayton and Tony here today. And again, any athletes that have eligibility left, 1 year, 2 years, that were out of that high school. If you've been out of high school, if you're 22 years old, 26 years old, 30 years old, you still want to have that edge, you still got that fire, don't be shy. Reach out to me. You know, if you want to get that AA degree and play football, put that helmet on, elite college level. We're in the Big 8 Division League. Would love to hear from you. My number is 916-953-8488. What we got rolling here? Third down, huh?
Looks like it's a 3rd and 3, I want to say, for the Rogue. Rogue come out in their spread set, 2 receivers each side. James Boyd in shotgun. James Boyd takes the snap. He hands off to his running back, goes up the middle. Looks like they gain a first down, and that was gained by Fabrice Comey-Tay.
Looks like his stats up here. Looks like he's originally from Santa Barbara, beautiful Santa Barbara. Kind of expensive, but hey, coming to the season with a couple 100 yards rushing. Fabrice, nice little gain. You know, Brayton, looks like they've taken out the bus. You know, the big man that had that breakaway touchdown there run. Andre Bishop had a couple key 3rd down runs, so maybe they're resting him up for next week.
Yeah, I don't think the Wolfpack's really going to argue with taking him. He was just cramming it down their throats, man. He really was like the Bus Junior. Maybe call him like the Van right now. So it looks like we have a encroachment on the Wolfpack. First, that was a false start by the Rogue, but it's against the defense, and so they're going to get 5 more yards. So it turns that 4th and 1 to a first down.
Good call.
So it looks like we have a 2nd and 11, Coach Tim.
Yeah, let's see, we're getting down to the tail end of the 4th quarter here. Let's see what the Rogue are going to throw at them. They're probably going to stick the running game for Smart to eat up the clock. A little safe run, bounces outside. Not sure what number is. Ooh, puts his head down, breakaway. Number 15.
And that was Jakari Murphy, number 12, the running back. Yeah, it looks like he was getting ready to get tackled, but he just lowered his head, man, and kept pumping those legs and trucking the good old school football.
You know, he didn't stop. Looks like he's a Oakland Tech high school protege. Probably watched a lot of Marshawn Lynch when Marshawn was at Oakland Tech, man. He took that head on pop, Fella there just balled it out, kept going, shoulders were going parallel, going vertical. It's crucial, you guys sitting at home, and females, if there's your moms listening, your sons play football, but any players listening up, watching, streaming this game, always go vertical, man. Keep those shoulders going towards a touchdown, running that route.
He had a little beast in him, Coach.
Yeah, it was. A little mini beast mode. Now we may have to hunt down some Skittles, give him some Skittles a little bit here to gnaw on.
When Marshawn would get mad at you, he calls them power pellets.
He does. They're trying to ban those, I was told, in California.
I heard about
Did you hear
that.
about that?
Yeah.
And Starburst. I guess there's a chemical in there that the state of California, don't want to get political, but some people that have sat back and organizations somewhere under a great state of California said there's a chemical in there that can cause cancer, but I'll take the fifth on the rest.
I think I heard something about that too. I mean, I don't know. Like I say, don't want to get political, even though you kind of could like tap that way. It just feels like we're in a time of a lot of change, period. Social media has just flipped the script upside down, and we're seeing it unfold.
It's like electric cars, the charging stations ran off diesel. They want to get rid of gas.
Yeah.
But we'll keep trucking ahead. Back to this tough run. That puts up 35 for the Rogue. 35. It is kind of tough to see the Wolfpack, rolling the playoffs, coming, as you mentioned, Brayton, that 3-time champion here in the league, taking one on the chin today, but overall they seem to, there's no jawing, no unsportsmanlike, no chipping going. That could be not that old school knock on wood, but so far the sportsmanship's been pretty decent out there on the field.
To be honest with you, I'm just gonna say it. I don't care. I thought that the Wolfpack were actually a lot of those guys who talked a lot of crap. And then all these Bay Area teams came in the league, and they seem so much more muddled in comparison. Like the Bay Area teams, dude, those are the ones where it's at with the talking.
Yeah, the jawing, that competitiveness, that old fire, and a lot of these guys, 3-4 weeks with the Stampede late in the season, helping out Coach Howard. It's a lot of competitive. A lot of these guys, a lot of these men have that.
Hey, real quick, the Wolfpack is short one player.
I was looking, they don't have a left deep guy. Not unless they're playing on a pooch kick, but they're smart. Yeah, here he comes. We got a pretty decent fan base for a game today. It looks like the Rogue got some good followers.
Pretty good turnout.
It is a good turnout.
You know who actually has a really good turnout, man?
Who's that?
The River City Tigers.
They do. That's another Sacramento team. The head coach, I've not had the privilege to meet him up there, and they got a great following and all that.
The squib kick.
Which is interesting on the squib kicking on a 20-yard. Usually a squib kick, you want to usually squib it down the middle of the field or left side like they did.
I think he missed it.
Yeah, probably missed a little bit, but hey, you can't get mad at him. He's 5 for 5 on extra points.
Right.
He's been booting it. That was a soccer kick to me. I think he does have a soccer background.
I would think so too.
He's got eligibility. I can get him up to Yuba. He'd be a great kicker.
I'd say, hey, all jokes aside, I'd say ask him.
Yeah, we'll go down there and talk to the teams and introduce ourselves.
Hey, good heads up though on Trinity Parker, number 22 of the Wolfpack, for being able to recover that.
That was a blaster, as they call it.
So, the Wolfpack are back on offense.
So if it was me, Brayton, putting up 6 would be a great feeling, taking that trip back down south.
When you score something.
I think I'd go with some deep posts. I don't know why they're moving it back up to the 50. I don't know what the call was, or I didn't see a flag.
The good news is, I think this is the first time they've been in Rogue territory in a minute, though, because that is the 49-yard line. So more
you got it. Maybe the first time of the game.
It's up there. I wouldn't be surprised. I want to say they got it across earlier.
In that first quarter, I think they did.
But even that, I'm still kind of like wishy-washy, if that's true.
Yeah.
All right, so the Wolfpack come out in shotgun, trips left, running back right.
They can hit a skinny post on that inside slot up top on trips. They're running it though. I don't know. And it looks like Terry might have.
He's hobbling.
He looks like he might have hyperextended his knee. I'm kind of one of those watch the players and characteristics. He came on that knee a little awkward. I think he'll be all right, but might have hyperextended. As they say, the foot got stuck in the turf. That's something, Brayton, that the NFL's been talking about over the last month and a half, bringing back grass fields. Injuries from knees, Achilles, and if it will, I think it will lead back down to the collegiate level and to the high school level. The maintenance, the water, the keep up, this is across the country. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see grass fields back, even though a lot of inside domes, inside arenas for football, but they're really talking about bringing back that grass that's on the table with the NFLPA.
Man, I would argue that is such a good move, and I would even say a selling point to the NFL is that it's going to be better for your viewership too, because after Aaron Rodgers goes down for the Jets, how much money do you think the Jets are making after that? Your season's done.
Half the pro forma what they projected coming in.
Hey-o.
Hey, nice pass.
I'll be honest with you. I was talking to you, looking at you. Was he at quarterback, or was that like a reverse something?
He's at quarterback, so these players better. Is that Scott Taunton? No.
That's Titus Grayson. Yeah, he's actually, he did take a couple snaps earlier this year against the River City Tigers when Wolfpack was just trying to get anyone to be able to move the ball. But apparently, Titus Grayson has actually played a game or two at quarterback before, traditionally a receiver. And he actually won a game, I want to say like 2 seasons ago or something.
Nice. Where is he from originally? Madera High. Yeah, it was a good ball.
Titus takes snap, hands the ball back off.
Inside zone run.
And Joseph
First down.
Picks up his second first down, Joseph. So now, they're finally moving the ball. But, let's also be honest. I'm sure that's not all the starters of the Rogue. And to be honest, I don't think they're going, completely hard. They already know how this game's going to end. But at least there's the cool little moral victory, Wolfpack gets to move the ball a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
So we got a 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line of the Rogue. Wolfpack come out and trips. Titus takes the snap, steps up, tosses it right to Vincent Johnson Jr. for a huge gain.
Down to the 10, slip that into the window tight.
They call a timeout.
Hey, they're trying to push. They're not giving up. Good ball. Good ball. That number 17 who caught that, Vincent Johnson, flipped that body around. He didn't try to hand catch it. Still going vertical towards a touchdown. Good balance.
To be honest with you, Vincent Johnson, number 17, he's actually underrated. He's a really solid receiver. He actually had a redshirt season with Fresno City, and he's one of those guys. Is when he's on his game mentally, he makes the big catches in traffic.
Yeah.
You give him the ball in open space, he's really shifty. Like I said, they're underrated. I'm not surprised that he made that catch.
That's great to hear. Yeah, that was good. Too bad they couldn't get some more looks at their receivers. It's getting towards the end of the game. Again, the new quarterback that's in, what is his name again?
Titus Grayson.
Titus Grayson. He's coming in. Titus is chucking that around really well.
I loved how he was stepping up on the move, stepping up and throws it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they're going for a score here, though.
I think the Rogue got to call a timeout. They had 10 guys on the field, or 12. Something going on here.
But I definitely tip my hat to the Wolfpack for not wussing out. And you just keep fighting, man. That's, in my opinion, the main name of the game is that little voice inside your head that tells you to quit, and you're always fighting that guy.
Absolutely. And again, the sportsmanship has been first class.
You know, I'm gonna agree with you on that one, Coach.
Yeah. Could have got out of hand, chippy, late hits.
The only one that's been a little rowdy,
You know?
have been the freaking audience.
Absolutely. This has been great. Again, thank you, Braden and Tony, for having me here today. This is
our pleasure,
This has been
brother.
a pleasure to be sticking up here. And again, times are running out of, coming down the left. I'd imagine a lot within the last minute or so. Touchdown.
I think he got it.
Got it. Hey, racing for 6.
There we go.
Nice
man.
pass, a little momentum builder. But
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I believe that was about 100% luck because that went over the defender who could have picked it and went through the hands of Vincent Johnson and finally came down in the hands of Javonte Williams. But we will take it.
hey, they'll take it. As I said, that bus ride, that ride back down south, give a little happiness.
Quite as much.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you watching, hey, the moral of the story is never give up. Always keep going.
Game of 4 quarters. Game of 4 quarters.
So it looks like they're going for 2, Coach.
Yeah, looks like they are. I don't know what Roger doing here on the defensive side, or is the game over? It looks like a game.
I think so.
Did they call the game? It looks like we are at the end of the game again. Thank you for having me on again. I'm the head coach at, and I'm not. It's about it's about we. I'm privileged to have already a turnkey staff of 8 coaches, building up the program solid. Anyone listening up, my number's there. I'm live for you guys. 916-953-8488. Shoot me a text. Give me a call. Love to talk to you if you got eligibility, you want to get some education, and most importantly, strap on that football helmet and continue to play the game that you guys all love. And we're just on the outskirts of Sacramento. Don't worry about your age. Don't be shy. Reach out and let's ball it up.
And with that, definitely thank you for your time, Coach. Appreciate the whole experience.
Likewise, yes, sir.
And we're signing out. And as always, Tony always says, all love, all days, always.